Welcome back, Commanders, to a brand new video on Command & Conquer Remastered. Now, in case you didn't know, yesterday Jim Vasella dropped a massive reveal trailer on the Command & Conquer collection, revealing a bunch of new content, and he also spoke about the different editions on Reddit. Now, in this video, I'm gonna run through everything we know so far about the Command & Conquer Remastered collection, so if that is something you are interested in, then be sure to stick around for the video and click that subscribe button for more Command & Conquer news. Now, as I said, yesterday Jim Vasella dropped a massive video talking about everything from the game's graphics to the new UI, the jukebox, the music, and on Reddit he spoke about the different editions. Now, I did touch on everything over different videos, and I'm gonna try and compile everything in this one video, make a comprehensive update video talking about all of the new and remastered features, starting with the graphical switch. Now, we already know that the game is going to be remastered in 4K graphics in solo and multiplayer play, and there is going to be a way to do the graphical switching where you essentially can go from legacy to the new mode. So basically, at a touch of a button, you can see what the game used to look like and then see what the game looks like now. Speaking of enhanced graphics, the cinematics has also been fully scaled up to look as crisp and clear as possible. Now, Jim Vasella did post a lengthy video last week explaining on his journey finding the old tapes, trying to upscale it to a proper resolution and the difficulty he faced by doing that. And I recommend you guys watch that video for a full comprehensive look, but as far as I can see, they did a pretty good job by enhancing the cinematics, taking away all that blurriness to ensure we have the best quality possible. That doesn't only include the FMV videos, but the CG videos as well. In terms of gameplay, the UI has also been fully enhanced to embrace a modern approach with less scrolling, so you'll still have that old school feel, but the UI will look modern and feel fresh, and I think they've done a pretty good job at the new UI. It will also be the first time that you can zoom in and out of the old Command & Conquer games, that being Command & Conquer Tiberian Dawn as well as Command & Conquer Red Alert. Yes, you will be able to zoom in and out of the Legacy Edition as well. It just gives you a bit of a better look at the battlefield and really appreciate the remastered content. One of the new features we'll be getting is a new jukebox, which allows you to customize your entire soundtrack via an enhanced jukebox with playlist support. And as such, you can basically play any game's music on any game regardless of what game you're playing. So in short, if you're playing Command & Conquer Tiberian Dawn, you should be able to listen to Red Alert's music or vice versa, which is pretty awesome in my opinion. Speaking of music, all of the music has been re-recorded by Frank Klepacki and the Tiberian Sons. Over 7 hours of remastered music, including 20 music tracks, were re-recorded by the composer and the band. And by listening at some of the sampled music they've released, I'm very excited to listen to the final results. Side note, if you buy the 25th year anniversary of this game, you'll actually get the physical music CDs signed by Frank Klepacki himself. But more on that in a moment. We will also be getting a bonus gallery which contains over 4 hours of B-roll footage, making of photos, and unreleased music tracks. So as you play through the game, you'll be unlocking more content in these galleries, which kind of gives you some sort of incentive to complete more missions and redo certain missions at a higher difficulty level. This is pretty awesome because when Jim Vasella went and looked for the old tapes, he found a lot of unreleased footage which is now put in this bonus gallery. Speaking of bonuses, we will also now be experiencing the PlayStation exclusive FMVs on the PC, as well as the console exclusive missions. Some of that includes exclusive FMVs that was in Red Alert Retaliation, which introduced a General Carvel. All of that is now playable on the PC version of Remastered. They've even got the voice actress for Ava to redo some of her voice lines, although you can still choose the original voice lines if you want to. Additionally, they've also improved the controls with updated mouse controls, camera movement, unit queuing, and selection improvements. In-game hotkey customization is also now supported with the new sidebar UI. In addition, you can track your campaign progress on the new mission selection screen. That means you don't need to keep 50 save files if you essentially want to replay missions. You can just go to the mission selector screen and select which mission you want to replay. One massive thing that I'm happy about that's making a comeback is the map editor. Yes, you can create your own maps again, in addition to play all of the community maps that will be created on Origin version and Steam version of this game. And honestly, I cannot wait because I've got some incredible ideas in mind. Now don't think they forgot about multiplayer, as new custom game lobbies are introduced where you can host and join these custom lobbies to set game rules, teams, as well as maps. There is also 1v1 quick matches in addition to leaderboards, something we haven't seen in the original Command & Conquer games. But if you don't feel like playing multiplayer quick matches or fight against somebody, then you can always watch replays or go in observer mode, which you can essentially do with shoutcasting. As for the different editions, I also spoke about it in a different video, and there will be essentially 3 editions. You have your standard digital edition, which will be released on Steam or Origin. Then you have your special edition at $59.99, which includes 6 exclusive items. Then you have your Ultimate Edition or your 25th Anniversary Edition, which includes 12 different items and is priced at $149.99. Now the price of the Standard Edition is only $19.99, and it's practically a steal in my opinion, especially if you get all of this content that I just spoke about. In addition to all of this, you will get over 100 campaign missions, over 250 multiplayer maps, in-game tooltips, accessibility features, quick save and autosave support, cinematic subtitles for both games, text localizations as well as voiceovers in different languages, and for the Origin version you will have Origin achievements as well as Origin friend lists, and for the Steam version you will have Steam achievements, Steam friend lists, Steam creating cards, as well as Steam Workshop support for user maps. All of this only for $19.99, and as I said, if you want the special edition, that is $59.99, and the Ultimate Edition or the 25th Anniversary Edition is $149.99. Now of course, lastly, the release date for the game has been announced, as well as the specs, the requirements, which you can see on the screen at the moment, and I will also list them below. But the release date for the game is June the 5th, 2020. That is only 86 days away from the making of this video. If you want a more comprehensive look at all of the content, then I would recommend heading over to the Command & Conquer Reddit, because there is a ton of info by Jim Vasella, and apparently he is doing an AMA later on today, which he might reveal some new information, but I'll definitely keep you guys updated if anything new gets revealed. But let me know in the comment sections below if there is anything specific you would like to know from this collection, and for more Command & Conquer Remastered content, check out the rest of my channel. If you like this video, then give me a thumbs up. If you dislike it, then give me a thumbs down, but please tell me why so I can improve my videos. My name is Frank, I'm the Red Tie Guy, and frankly, thank you for watching. Catch you guys in the next video.